Is this now going to replace my Logitech? Hey, Joe. How you doing over there? You looking good? I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm gonna take a bullet for you people out there. Today, we're gonna be reviewing the... I hate trying to remember the names of these products. We're gonna be looking at the Razer Kiyo gaming and streaming webcam. I'm reviewing something from Razer. I've sunk to the bottom of the barrel. I have dove down to the depths of doo-doo. We're reviewing Razer. You hear that cracking? Razer. Specifically, we're looking at this webcam. Look, it's got a little light on there. It looks so bright, doesn't it? It's not actually that bright. Maybe I'm being a little harsh. Okay, maybe Razer is starting to up their game and they're starting to put out some cool little products. Maybe this webcam that I found at Gamestop for $100, but then went to Walmart and found in clearance for 30 bucks. Maybe this webcam's actually good. Maybe I've been wrong this entire time and I'm just being a little Razer hater. I'm a hazer. Patent pending. That's mine. Don't take it. You better not take mine. We're going to test it out using OBS and see what we can do with it and if it's any better than my Logitech C922 that I'm using currently. We're going to pop it up for the first time in OBS right over here next to me. We're going to be looking at an actual side-by-side comparison and see. Now, bear in mind, I've got a little filterage on the old Logitech that's looking at me right now. So we may have to adjust this webcam a little bit to see what it can do. It actually has a built-in microphone, so we're going to be checking that out as well. Let's turn it on. Oh, there I am. Let's get ourselves kind of evened out here. Okay, all right. Okay. Huh. Oh, let's get real trippy. You're about to see it. Hey, Joe. How you doing over there? You looking good? Looking smart? Looking sassafras? So here we are. We've got a side-by-side comparison of what these two webcams are looking like. We got the Logitech, and then we've got our new Razer. And this Razer, I got to admit, it's not bad. It has a little warmer tone than the Logitech. The Logitech seems to pick up a lot of blue. And here we are looking at ourselves in this camera on the screen. Can we make this bigger? We can't make this bigger. Oh, oh, there's a little delay where you're looking at it through the Razer software, huh? Look at this. Watch. I'm faster than you, camera. I'm faster than the speed of light. Choose from a list of presets or have full range of customization with advanced settings. The default is thusly. We can turn it to do a little more cooler tones. That seems like the Logitech right there. Vibrant. Oh, it's added a little more contrast and a little more saturation. I got to admit though, that looks like a more natural color than what I'm dealing with the Logitech. So let's go back to default. Oh, we can do custom. Let's crank it up. Contrast. Crank it up. Look at that. That's great, huh? Bring the brightness down just a little bit. And look, now we're not as washed out. Interesting. Brings out the green in my eyes. I feel like the detail, because this is a 1080p camera, it's not going to be something real crazy, you know, 4K ultra super mega. The color looks more like the actual color in my studio. I feel like when I'm looking at this, I'm looking at my actual natural color, and the Logitech is, uh-oh. Is this now going to replace my Logitech? Is this 60 frames per second, or is it 30 frames per second? I would imagine that this is 30. This doesn't look like 60. Let's check out how the microphone sounds on this bad boy. We're gonna switch to the microphone and do a little testing. Check. 1, 2. Oh, I sound really far away. Hello? Hello? Check. Check. 1, 2. I don't think this is a viable microphone. I hear myself pretty good now. Let's see if we can change this audio just a little bit. Test. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2. It's not sounding great. But if we adjust it a little bit, we're able to get some sound from it. So if you don't have a microphone, I suppose this is doable, but not great. Now we're back to the real sound. On the Blue Yeti here, you just can't beat it for the price. All right, the last thing we're gonna do here is try to add filters on the camera in OBS to see if we can get this green screen look. Kiyo, properties. No, I lied. Kiyo, filters. There we go. We're gonna add the chroma key, and it is going to take out some greens, some greenage. Oh my goodness. Is that gonna do better than my camera? Wow. It's made a difference in that background. With my mouse, you can see the noise going on here on the Logitech. See the mouse? Let's see if I can point at it. I'm having to look at the camera and then look at then look at my OBS and look at. Here's my mouse. See all the noise here with my green screen? And then let's look over here. It's so much less noisy and so much less distracting. Is this about to be my new webcam? I don't know which camera to look at now, so I'm looking at both of them. I gotta admit, I'm impressed. The only thing I've noticed, well, maybe not. I am correct. I have a wider range in my Logitech cam. This is really trippy looking. Get out of my... Talk to the hand, Joe. Talk to the hand. Look, we're conjoined at the shoulder. There is no range. Look at this. I'm out of view. Look at that. I barely get any range of motion there. Like, it's a very narrow lens. Is that right? I gotta find a better way to display this, because there's like 3 of me on the camera right now. It's freaking me out. This is it. This is my box. Wait, let's see. Right there. This is like less than a foot away from my face on either side. This is an awful range for the camera. The camera itself looks pretty nice, but let's jump over to the C922. This camera is at the same distance, and look at the space that I now have. This is really hard. Okay, I can make my hands go out much further. Like, I've got my hand maybe a foot away. Okay, let me lean back. Let me get a better, more accurate thing. Look at this. I got my hand way over here, and you can still see it. I have so much more range with the Logitech C922. The Razer looks better with the quality. The Logitech has a wider range, so it captures more of my body. Let's switch back real fast. Look at that. My arms are gone, and they're at the same distance. I would have to scoot this camera back or just play in this little box. I cannot do that while streaming. That is just a problem. And that is a huge drawback for me with this camera. I actually kind of love the way that the camera looks in comparison to the Logitech as far as color and the temperature of the color. It's more warm tones. But the Logitech, it's a massive difference. I can like do so much more, and you can see so much more of my body. How is that? Razer, oh, you almost had me. You almost had me. I cannot believe that. I was super excited. I was thinking that's going to be my main camera. And then you have to go cheap and stupid, and then you do it again. Razer, make a product that's cool. I think that about wraps it up for the review here. We've tested the microphone. It's really shoddy. It's a webcam. I don't expect a lot. We've tested the lighting on this thing. It's not that bright. My desktop light is so much brighter than this. This would be useless. It's not even leaving that little ring in the eye. The color quality of this camera is pretty good, but I cannot handle that small space that you get. Look, I'm gonna keep this hand right here. I'm gonna keep it the same place. We're gonna switch back. My whole arm is in the shot. How is it that bad? That is unbelievable. This is $100. So ultimately, I have to give this a rating. I give this camera a 6 out of 10. Yes, I'm in post and realized that I forgot to give it a number rating. So I'm rating it now. I'm a professional. However, overall, I do not think this camera is worth $100. I'm glad that I found it on sale at Walmart for 30 bucks. In fact, you might even find it. It was on sale pretty recently. And if you wanted this for $30, it's definitely worth that money. Don't forget to lick that like button and leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. Am I wrong about the camera? Is it greater than great? Amazinger than amazinger? But thanks for watching, you little idiots out there. It's me, Joe Riety, and we are doing some reviews, reviewing the Razer Kiyo gaming and streaming webcam, and I'm a little disappointed. Of course, it's Razer. They had me up here for a second, and then they were like, no, we're gonna be cheap. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Later, Gator Daters.